It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another one. We're back for another reaction to an episode of Breaking Bad. This is my reaction to Season 4, Episode 10, which is called Salud, which is Spanish for good health. It also could mean cheers, so I don't know which one it means in this case. And by the way, I don't know Spanish, I checked Google for that. Last episode ended on a pretty interesting note with a massive dispute between Jesse and Walter. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens and where we go from here. Of course, at this point, there's a big target on Walt's back. I guess at this point, Gus is not really protecting Walt as much as he did. Doesn't mean that he's gonna kill him himself, but he's not really protecting him when it comes to the cartel. So at some point, the cartel may actually want to take him down. Now, he did make a deal with them. His answer was a yes, but at this point, we don't know whether yes means he allows the cartel to kill Walter, or does yes mean what we saw at the end of the last episode, which is that he's gonna let Jesse tell the cartel how to make the blue, like they do. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens there. But of course, Jesse and Walt are not on good terms at this point, so that's also gonna be extremely interesting. But with that said, I don't want to make this intro long, so let's just dive right into this reaction. What's in Gus's hands? Is it like a gift? And I'm assuming they're not meeting with the cartel in their usual place because they're actually going to Mexico with them this time. He has second thoughts about this. To be honest, no matter who you are, you would be nervous. Because it's the cartel we're talking about. It's no joke.
Surprise!
Why?
It's
a terrible car for a 16-year-old. From what he had before the Mustang to this, that's a massive downgrade. Skylar,
Saul,
please don't buy him anything else.
Mr. Becky, Saul Goodman. Thank you for
Ooh,
coming down.
interesting.
I don't really understand why I'm here. Is this something to do with my creditors?
Creditors? No.
Oh, Skylar,
I'll cut
set
right
up
to
the meeting.
chase. Mr. Beneke, I have some bad news. Great Aunt Birgit passed away. Maybe this is good news.
Oh, I
Birgit
see.
left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the.
I see what's going on.
What?
Yeah, well,
They're gonna make it seem like
relatives.
she had it in her
So
will
the
to give
estate's just
him
been
the
sitting
money
while the folks over
so that he
at
could
the
pay off the
search for a-
debt that he has, so they don't investigate them, so
I don't know.
Skylar doesn't get dragged into it. Brilliant plan though, on Skylar's part.
She, my condolences. You are the next in line to the tune of $621,552.33.
Wow.
Yep. Wow's exactly how you would react to a news like that. Oh, they blindfolded them. They mean business. They're not in New Mexico anymore. This is the cartel we're talking about. They're armed to the teeth.
¿Y cuándo llegó tan Eladio?
Vamos a ver cómo va la cocinada primero.
¿Es el químico?
Oh, Don. That was the guy that we saw in the flashback.
Roma.
So he's still in charge.
Acido phenolacetico. Insieme negozio.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my products, he's got to do it my way. The right way.
Does he speak English?
I speak English.
Yep.
So you understand what asshole means.
He understands
Go get me.
all of what you said.
I mean, this place is disgusting. All right, we're going to scour every vat, every tank, every cooked surface. And then we're going to clean up every possible source of contamination. And only
Contamination meaning flies?
Comprende?
Who do you think?
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done. And if this is how you run your lab, no wonder. You're lucky he hasn't fired your ass. Now, if you don't want that to happen,
Jesse's
I
pushing
suggest
it.
you stop whining like a little bitch and do what I say.
Is that the look of good job or I'm coming for you? Which one was it?
I made a mistake. It's my own fault. Come on.
It's okay.
It's all my fault.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Heisenberg has left the room at this point.
Yes.
Well done.
First of many. Yeah.
I guess Jesse's calling the shots now.
You're staying.
He knows how to do it. Smells trouble for Walt though. I think I missed something. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
What's that mean? You're staying. You belong to the cartel now.
Oh, I see. So this smells trouble for Gus more than Walt.
You can't come to my. All right. So what's the problem?
Well, let's just say you and I don't wear the same rose-colored glasses where Johnny Fabulous is concerned, so I kept an eye on his bank accounts and I pulled his credit report. If you would, note the time on it.
Is he not broke at all?
3:54 p.m. yesterday.
3 hours after leaving my office.
He bought a Mercedes
Oh.
S550.
I mean,
Come on, Ted.
I told you so.
He's an asshole and an idiot at the same time. Oh, who got him new glasses? Walt Jr.? That's nice. He's looking out for his father, which is pretty good. He's the only one doing that at the moment.
My father died when I was 6. You knew that, right? He had Huntington's disease. It destroys portions of the brain, affects muscle control, leads to dementia. It's just a nasty disease. My mother would tell me so many stories about my father. When she would talk about him all the time. I knew about his personality, how he treated people. I knew things about my father. I had a lot of information because people would tell me these things. They would paint this picture of my father for me. And I
Are you
always
saying you want to paint a picture for Walt Jr. now?
who I remember.
Of who you are?
No lie. In truth, I only have one real, actual memory of my father. That must have been right before he died. My mother would take me to the hospital to visit him, and I remember the smell in there. Chemicals. It was as if they used up every single cleaning product they could find in a 50-mile radius. Like they didn't want you smelling the sick people. Oh, there was a stench of Lysol and bleach. I mean, you could just feel it coating your lungs. But the only thing I could remember is him breathing. This rattling sound, like if you were shaking an empty spray paint can, like there was nothing in it.
Damn. The symbolism in that.
That is the only real memory that I have of my father.
That was powerful.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night. I don't want that.
This story was a downer, but I get what Walt is saying.
You were real, you know?
Yep.
The deal is, you pay your back taxes, you pay your penalty, and you don't go to prison. That's a good deal. So,
Yep.
Skylar, this is my money.
It's not your money.
Yes.
Pay the money back. Call back to the murder of his partner. Was that in the same place? I think it was.
I don't get a vote. I'm supposed to just stay down here forever.
I promise you this. Either we're all going home or none of us are. Settle down.
Cool. Never seen Mike that.
Let me feel it.
You can say loyal to Jesse, but I don't know the exact words I'm looking for right now.
A mí no me importa si es criador de cerdos, es cocina la metanfetamina, mejor que tú,
That's funny.
con todos tus regalos.
I hope there is like a time bomb in there or something.
No, imposible.
Okay, I was wrong.
Zafiro Añejo. Welcome to Mexico. Now, you say,
I hope
muchas gracias.
Jesse drops the poison stuff in there. That would be fun.
Don Eladio, ese es un adicto. Para trabajar tiene que estar sobrio.
Entonces nada para ti. Oh. Entonces,
Or maybe they did do it. No, I don't know, because Gus drank it. But the way Gus was staring at him told me otherwise. I don't know. Yeah, I think there was poison in there.
ya basta de negocios. Traigan las chicas.
I don't know what to think. Is he gonna go throw up? Because if he does, that would mean that was definitely poison. Yep. Yep, that was definitely poison. I can't believe I actually got that right. I knew it was before Dave revealed it. He's going down. They're all gone. Wow. What a way to destroy them all. Like, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And he threw up, he's all good. Wow. Don is still not dead. He's on his way, but he's not dead yet. Oh, the imagery. Because he fell into the same pool.
Make yourself useful.
That was pretty cool. You know what they say? Revenge is a meal best served cold. I don't know who said that, but I thought that was pretty awesome. Like that quote.
Don Eladio está muerto. Sus capos están muertos. Ustedes no tienen a nadie más por quien pelear. Llenen sus bolsillos. O váyanse en paz.
Damn.
O vengan a pelear conmigo y mueran.
Whoa. That's some Godfather shit right there. Oh! Wow. 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 He's shot.
Get us out of here, kid.
Wow. Holy crap, Jesse. Jesse just earned like massive respect from Gus, Mike, the audience. Wow. Alright, that was my reaction to season 4, episode 10, which was called Salud. This was a pretty insane episode. What an episode. I mean, there's nothing too much I can say about it because I shared my thoughts throughout the episode, but that last scene was, I think, the highlight. Obviously, Don's dead. Jesse, he has massive respect from everyone, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. But I would like to bring another scene into my discussion because I feel like it may not get enough credit in this episode because of all the crazy stuff that happened after. But the scene between Walt and Walt Jr. was powerful, impactful, and it was crazy on its own. In its own way, of course. But I feel like that scene had some of the best performance that we've seen on this show. And it was just one of those scenes where there were so many different layers to it. Kind of like the scene we saw in one of the previous episodes, Problem Dog, where Jesse was showing his vulnerabilities. So this was similar to that. It may not have gotten the credit it deserves because of all the crazy stuff that happens after. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.